Speaker, I'd like to recognize for 3 minutes Latino leader in the Republican Conference and the ranking member of the Subcommittee on Legislative Branch Appropriations, Ms. Herrera Beutler.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And I rise
today. The gentlelady is recognized for 3 minutes.
I rise today in support of the National Museum of the American Latino Act. The National Mall is visited. It's the most visited national park, with over 25 million visitors each year. It's nicknamed America's Front Yard. It's a testament to the accomplishments, history, and diversity of the people that make up these United States of America. However, there are almost 60 million Americans whose stories, contributions, and traditions do not have a platform or a spotlight here. Millions of us, both Mexican Americans like me and people of other heritages, value those contributions to our union and want to see that platform become part of our country's message. Let me say, I so believe this spotlight needs to happen in part because, my generation of Hispanics, we didn't have the Spanish language passed on to us, in part because it wasn't popular to tout that. Now, more than ever, most of us have had to learn it through things like their wonderful products or in college or in high school, which is awesome. But I want to see that pride of passing that language down and preserving the culture as it is in American culture. And what better opportunity would we have than to highlight it here in America's front yard? The story of the American Latino is woven into the fabric of this nation. Latinos have fought in every U.S. war since the American Revolution and settled in parts of the United States before the arrival of Pilgrims at Plymouth Rock. Latinos are a crucial part of the American identity. There are those of us who have explored space, like astronaut Ellen Ochoa. We've brought innovation to the world, like inventor Elena Mato. We've done things that few other athletes in the world could do, like baseball legend Edgar Martinez of my home state in Washington, the Seattle Mariners. And I'm proud to note personally that we've helped shape our nation's laws by serving in Congress. I've had the amazing opportunity to be the first and only Hispanic member of Congress, House or Senate, to have served from Washington state. I'd like to highlight that it was my predominantly white, smaller corner of what I would call the best part of the Pacific Northwest that bestowed upon me this amazing honor. Hispanic Americans represent the heart of the American dream: strong family values, amazing work ethic, strong faith in community and in civics. It was one of my first or second term here, I remember walking down on the National Mall and seeing a protest. And it was a very peaceful protest, and unlike some that I've seen, it was families. And they were walking side by side, and they were wrapping themselves in the American flag. To me, they represent the best of us. I look forward to visiting the National Museum of the American Latino and sharing these stories with my children, these American stories. With that, I urge adoption, and I thank you, Madam Speaker. I yield back.